Hey you guys, it's that time. Pick a story wherein one of the decks or all of the decks could be a story or message for you. So those of you that are new, what I like to do is to hold each deck up to the camera for you to see if it's resonating with you. So starting with deck number 1. Could your story or message be here in deck number 1? Or is it in deck number 2? Could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Or is it in deck number 3? Could your story or message be here in deck number 3? Okay, so we will go ahead and get started with deck number 1. Oops. I'm taking everything apart. Okay. We have the Six of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Lovers, overall energy, Judgment, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. All right, so I feel like you guys are feeling accomplished, or you will be. I feel like you reached some sort of milestone in your life, and then maybe things became stagnant, or you started having second thoughts in regards to some sort of decision that you had made. Maybe you also felt torn about a situation. Seems like maybe you wanted to go back or redo something, or it's like maybe you bought something, then you wanted to return it. Something could have also been affecting your finances. Maybe you feel that you've been throwing a lot of your money away, or you wasted it, or you spent a lot on someone's birthday or a celebration or wedding. So it seems like now maybe you have been reviewing your past and your actions and what you've done. Something is maybe too like a wake-up call, or you're having some sort of realization. You do need to go ahead and complete anything that you've been procrastinating or putting on the back burner. This also seems like you're having an opportunity to correct something, like something as a second chance, because maybe, like I said, you found yourself stuck or in some sort of loop and couldn't figure something out, like something just you couldn't fathom something, why something was happening, or why, you kept getting pulled back to a situation. But it does look like now you're going to have an opportunity to see, the mistakes that you could have been repeating, or maybe you have some sort of understanding. Also, this is about second chances. So, maybe you're giving someone another chance. Maybe there had been something that was on and off, and you were like, I'm moving past that person. But this is an opportunity to see if, something has changed. So definitely dealing with past energies. Could be definitely soulmate energy in a love situation. Someone from the past may be giving you a call or reaching out to you, and whatever is happening, I feel like this is good news. I feel like you're happy about it. Maybe you applied to a job, or maybe you applied for a home, or you put an application in for something, and you have been getting nervous and wondering when you were going to hear back. And I feel like finally they're returning your call, or you're getting some sort of response from whatever application you submitted, and it turns out that it is good news. Or maybe you're getting a green light to go and do something. Now, I'm also getting that someone has been nervous about sharing something with you, some sort of secret. And I feel like someone feels like they can trust you enough to share some sort of secret with. So I would expect, someone to reveal something because they trust you. Maybe someone's trust was broken in the past, but I feel like trust is being restored. You are also coming off as very optimistic about where life is headed. I feel like you can relax now. I feel like something's going on where you're like, I hear you loud and clear. Or maybe you had to make a point to someone and I feel like they heard you loud and clear. I definitely feel like truth will prevail. So I feel like anything that has been in the dark, it can't stay in the dark. Like eventually it's going to come to the light. So I feel like truth is coming to the light. Something's being exposed. You may find out the truth about an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also, something could be confirmed, something that you kind of felt or thought. And I feel like it's going to be confirmed, your intuition. Now, I still feel like something's being challenged, or you feel, even though you feel comfortable with someone, you're kind of setting boundaries. There's still room to grow when it comes to communicating, expressing yourself, and things of that sort. Now, I'm also getting a lot of creative ideas. Like, you might be feeling creative this week and start a new project, especially because you seems like you're going to finally complete something that you've been putting off, and then you'll be able to start a new project. It just seems like you're feeling renewed and creative, and there are some sort of new ideas that are being awakened or blossoming. One of your hidden talents also may be revealed to you. A secret, something that was dormant within, and I feel like it's going to be revealed. I definitely see toasting and celebration to the future, to something good, to good things to come to pass. If you have been single, I feel like you are going to be dating. You and somebody are maybe starting off as friends. It's going to start off fun. You might not take it very serious at first, but there may be something deeper there. But I feel like you are definitely going out and having fun, socializing. Even if you're normally a hermit, something happens where you get outside the house and you do something different out of your comfort zone and do something fun. So I see you doing something that's really fun over the next week. These readings are timeless, so whenever you're seeing this, I still feel like whenever you're watching this, within the next 7 days, this should be the energy that's taking place for you. Even if it's not dating, it still seems like you're going to get out and have fun. You might host an event. You might be getting a lot of attention. People may, you might be popular this week, and I feel like people are captivated by you. I feel that you're getting a lot of attention, maybe for something you're doing or something you've accomplished. I keep getting something about a housewarming or a house party. Could be a shower too, though. Seems like you guys are hosting some sort of event. Maybe part of your career has something to do with events, event planning, interviews. and possibly dealing with, people who are famous. If not, like movie famous, then maybe like influencers, or what do you call it? Political figures. I feel that in some way, whoever you're dealing with is still popular. It doesn't matter. Even if it's a love relationship, this person may be the popular one in their family, the popular one in their neighborhood. Everyone wants to be around them. This also could be your energy. You are viewed as the popular person or the person who gets a lot of attention. I do feel that someone is going to have the courage to say what's been on their mind. Maybe someone was nervous about coming forward, but it does look like eventually there will be communication. Someone finally, there's going to be a breakthrough. And, communication is key. That also could have been why something was stagnant, is because there was a lack of communication, or someone was holding back or keeping secrets. But, I just feel like there's going to be conversations now. Also, in love, you may be torn. Maybe you're dealing with a twin flame and a soulmate, twin soul, soulmate. Just two different energies, and you're having to make a decision. If not you, then they most likely are. You also may be going out to a beach or doing some sort of outdoor activities. You also may witness something, you and your loved one. I feel like you guys might witness something pretty special in the sky. Like you both see it. And you're like, you see that, right? Even if it's not outside, maybe you're just together in the house. I feel like you guys are both going to see something. And it seems very special to you guys. Someone also is coming off as being liberated. So it's possible that someone was in a closet and they're coming out with their truth. Someone also may have been living with parents or had a roommate, and I feel like there's going to be liberation from that, being able to live on your own. Or someone's moving out. Could be dealing with anyone, but I said an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also could be Leo or Scorpio. Someone may tell you why they were staying away from you, or why they didn't tell you something at first, or that's what you're doing. You're, like, okay, this is why I was staying away from you, or why I didn't want to tell you this or that. So I feel like I said, the truth is coming out. Someone is explaining something. They're letting you know loud and clear, like what was happening or how they were feeling. I feel like there also could have been a fire sign involved in a situation. Whoever's been thinking about you romantically, you guys may have some sort of telepathy. Maybe you've been dreaming about this person. They've been visiting you in dreams, or you've been dreaming about meeting someone's family. But I feel like you're going to hear from that person. I also feel like you may be meeting someone's family for the first time. Someone is coming off as spoiled or needing attention, or there could be some sort of sibling rivalry going on. I feel like you are connecting with a soulmate or someone that makes you very happy. You can be yourself around this person without judgment. Yeah, this person is like telling it all. Completely comfortable around each other. And whatever that was, that delay was, I feel like it's going to be revealed. You're going to understand, rather, why something was delayed. Someone also may have been trying to avoid you or had something hidden on social media, and then all of a sudden you can see everything. I'm also seeing a lot of love between people, receiving like a lot of compliments. So there may be a lot of people complimenting you, but you are also complimenting them. I just see one of those situations where there's a bunch of girls and they're like, oh my God, I love your hair. Oh my God, I love your shirt. Oh my God, I love your lipstick. Oh my God, I love your eyes. Like everybody's just like complimenting each other on like a lot of things. So it does kind of feel like there's this girl moment where everybody is just like complimenting each other, especially if you're like meeting up with friends that you haven't seen in a while. It just seems like you guys are just like going off with the compliments. There also may be a setup, like one of your friends may want to set you up with somebody, or you accept a blind date, something you were hesitant, and then it turns out to be a really good date. Or you really like the person that they thought would be good for you, a good match for you. They were right. Career-wise, I feel like business is going really good. I feel like you're going to be very busy. You've probably got a lot of documents to sign, or need to make a lot of quick runs, a lot of errands. I also see someone writing like some sort of book, or someone will become self-published. An outcome may depend on what you choose. You might need to make some sort of a decision. Ooh, you are getting your truth. Everything is coming out, but it's all like good stuff. It's all positive messages, positive feedback. Positive outcome. I feel that the things that you are also trying to accomplish, like you're going to be successful with these things. I see something being confirmed. That telepathy is going to be confirmed. confirmed that you are connected with somebody in a dream or something that you dreamed about. Think about your most recent dreams, the ones that were crystal clear. Something should be manifesting, but the good stuff, not the scary stuff, or it's something that was sad. It's something that you dreamed about that was really positive and you were happy in a dream. And I feel like it's some truth to that. If you are asking, is someone new coming into your life, or if someone is returning, I would say yes. So yeah, pretty uplifting messages for those of you that picked deck number 1. Let's go ahead and move on to deck number 2. We have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords. Uh-oh. I'm going to take that as a sign too. You're getting a lot of attention from people, multiple people. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Oh my goodness. I guess 4 of Wands want to come out for y'all too. Overall energy, we have the 8 of Cups, King of Wands, and the Sun. All right, so I feel like there's someone that has been giving you a lot of attention, or there's someone that's very much attracted to you or inspired by you, but I feel like this person misses you, or maybe you had to walk away from them for whatever reason. You may be going through some, I want to say, brief moment of sadness or disappointment, because I feel like the situation is changing. Something that you weren't so happy about, like you may have been feeling left out or lost or abandoned, or like the universe wasn't listening to you. It could have definitely been some sort of emotional few months that you've been going through, few weeks, few days. But I feel that things are headed in a better direction. By the end of the week, I feel like you're going to be more optimistic and motivated. Now, also anything that you had to give up, something that you loved, like maybe you felt like you had to give up on your dreams. I feel like, no, don't give up on your dreams, because something is happening that is changing that. Like there's some sort of change, and you're going to be inspired to pursue your dreams again. Now I'm getting something about a baby's father or a single father, and I feel like this person maybe even has twins, or at least they have 2 kids around the same age. But there's something going on with this father type figure. I feel like they miss you, or they've been thinking about you. And eventually I feel like this person maybe needs courage. This person, I feel like matter of fact, it could have been ego. This person could have had too much pride to chase after you or pursue you, or in their mind it was like chasing instead of not letting you get away, the person that they love, or the person that they felt a connection with. I feel like someone let you walk away, and you know, they never had enough pride to come and fight for you. But now I feel like something's changing. There's several people I feel like coming into your life or currently in your life that seem to be influential. One of them definitely seems like they have romantic feelings for you, but could be water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like you're being met with options, and you are kind of comparing these people and wondering, who should you invest time and energy into, or is it worth it? You're like Should I invest time and energy into these people? If it's not romantic, it's like, should I take this job offer? Which one should I take? Which one is the best investment? Maybe you're into investments, or there's something that you need to spend your money on, but you want to make sure that you're making the right investment. I do feel that whatever is going on, that patience is needed. It also looks like the work has already been done. Something that you may have wanted to manifest, or something you were desiring, like that seed has already been planted in the universe. Maybe you've nurtured it, you've put your prayers into it, your intentions into this desire, and then you just had no choice but to walk away from it. And now something is starting to blossom. You are going to start to see the results. I still feel like it's happening really slowly, so you know you have to be patient, but I do feel like your patience is going to pay off. Yeah, something was just manifesting slowly. I also feel like Taurus season may be significant. Yeah. I'm getting spring, but especially more so like Taurus. Because spring starts in Aries, but then it continues throughout Taurus season. Also, whatever you had to let go of and you were sad about it, like you felt like you lost something, all is not lost. Like it's coming back, or you're finding something better. Let's say you had to move away from the place that you loved. I feel that you're going to find something even better. If you lost your job or you had to quit, now you're going to find something better. It's good that that happened, because it all led to, you know, a positive outcome. There's definitely something significant about these people around you, though. Now, I can see that you are being watched by more than one person. Also, if you have not been sad about something, it could have been the person that you were dealing with. They could have been depressed or going through some sort of depression, and they're coming out of it slowly but surely. Yeah. So I feel like you have multiple people in your life, and they all seem kind of significant. You also just might have 3 options in regards to career. Yeah, again, this is about patience. You also may be learning how to trust your intuition. Also pay attention to your dreams, because some sort of information was given to you in a dream, or it will be coming through to you in a dream. I see some sort of messages. And like I was saying earlier, if somebody's been thinking about you or missing you, I feel like it's going to be confirmed in a dream, or they're going to come to you and share something with you, a secret. Someone is still developing courage. I feel like someone's been going through an emotional beatdown, and it's been taking someone a long time to come out of it or to overcome that, especially those abandonment issues. And maybe you're preparing to confront that. You may also be suspicious of any opportunities. So it's like you're not rushing into accepting something. So someone might come to you with an investment opportunity. If you invest into this, I'm telling you, you're going to see it, your money's going to pay out. I feel like you're still hesitant. You're like, it sounds good, but I don't know. I need to wait. Maybe I need to do my research. So I do feel like you should take your time and instead of rushing into any type of financial decisions. If you already made a financial investment, it's going to start to pay off. Okay, she's not carrying a baby, but for some reason I saw like a baby being carried, and then it made me think of like the stork. So maybe some of you have been patiently trying to manifest a baby, whether through adoption or pregnancy, and there's been slow progress, but something does look promising. You also need to ask yourself if you're ready to receive what the universe has in store for you, especially if it's coming wrapped in a different package. You definitely seem to be debating about something. There's a decision that you're debating about. I feel like you're going to make your decision by the end of the next 7 days. But during this time, you're debating, especially if it's a love situation where more than one person has come towards you or will be coming towards you. You're like, man, I need to compare. And because they're helping you understand your values or helping you pinpoint the things that are most important to you from most to least. And so there is no need for you to rush in that decision, because it's like you're analyzing right now. You're having an opportunity to analyze. Now, this can go in reverse. It can be that you're dealing with someone that is also talking to another person, and so they're comparing you against this person, and they're doing that to them too, especially if they told you they're not looking for anything serious, or if they were honest about dating. Then they're like, comparing and trying to see like who is in most alignment with their values and their future. You also may be making some sort of decision about family. There is a possibility, something about family coming to you, and maybe you are making a harsh decision. After you think about it, you're like, I've decided no. So you may be having to gently let down a family member. And then in love, I see you making a decision, but of course someone's feelings are going to get hurt, or it's like someone still ends up getting rejected. But I feel like the ball is in your court. I also see an opportunity for closure. And then I see someone who is choosing to get a divorce or leave a situation where they're no longer happy. If there is someone coming into your life, it's possible that they're going through a divorce or has decided to get a divorce. Or if they're not married, they just still made some sort of decision to walk away or leave. I do also worry, though, that someone has to make a difficult decision when it comes to custody of children. Yeah, someone's definitely coming to you and expressing how they feel, being honest. And it seems like you've come across this person before. I feel like you know this person or you've talked with them before. Maybe you didn't know that they had feelings for you. But I feel like they're going to reveal that they've been thinking about you or miss you. You've got several offers coming in, job or love. It doesn't even matter. You have like several opportunities, several offers. You've got options in regards to something, and it's your choice. So whatever you choose, I feel like that's what you'll get. I feel like somebody is also like an empath. Maybe you are able to channel someone's emotions. I feel like someone also is paying for a reading. Like you might be paying for a reading on somebody, or somebody's been paying someone to read you. They've been getting readings on you. I feel like somebody's advice is to just say what they feel or to approach the person, but they are afraid. They're still trying to work on their insecurities and their confidence and their will. I feel like somebody used to have a strong will, but something happened where they give up kind of easily now. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to deck number 3. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Coins, Lovers, overall energy, Temperance, the Tower, and the Ace of Coins. Okay, so, okay. There is an opportunity to start over or rebuild. It could be your business. It could be your heart. It could be a relationship. But it seems like there's an opportunity to rebuild. I do feel that maybe you tried to start something. You maybe tried to start a business. You tried to start a relationship. Whatever you tried to start, I feel like it fell apart. Something didn't work out, or like outside forces intervened. And I feel that whatever you were starting, maybe you thought it was stable, but there were cracks in the foundation. Maybe you were starting a business, didn't realize that someone already had that business name. Maybe you had started a relationship, realized that you still had abandonment issues, or they did. So whatever it was, I feel like something got started and then it's like, oh, this isn't going to be stable. This isn't going to sustain or last for long. But it's supposed to, but it did. I don't know what this is, because I get stability, but I feel like maybe that was an illusion. or something started happening at the same time, and the universe chose for you what to focus on, because something seems like it was out of your control. Like you tried to control whatever this is and you just couldn't. I also feel that you may have had some sort of sudden realization. Now, I'm also getting, for some of you, this may turn out to be a surprise engagement. You're going to be completely thrown off, like you weren't expecting this. Ooh, those of you that live near a golf course, be careful, because I feel that something's going to go through the window, or hits the window hard at least. Even if, like, you live in a neighborhood with kids, like, their ball might hit your window. The damages will be paid for, but yeah. Also, I feel like there's a situation where it's like people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. So I kind of feel like something like that is happening. Like somebody who is calling somebody out on their stuff gets called right back out on theirs, or like it's being exposed. Okay, so viewing this from a spiritual standpoint, I feel that your ego is going to be shattered, and then there's going to be some sort of healing that takes place. You may be meditating or trying to manifest something, and I see it happening. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, I just see it happening. And I see an abundance. It's not just one thing, it's like several things. It's like everything starts happening at the same time. You were trying to manifest a house, a love life, money, a career, and it just all comes at you at once. So I would say be ready. Now, I also feel that you have been preparing for something for a long time, preparing for some sort of connection, preparing for a career move. I just feel like your luck is about to change when preparation meets opportunity. Like it just is being viewed as your lucky day. But, I feel like you've been preparing for this for a while. You and another person definitely have telepathy, or whoever has been trying to manifest you, or whenever they try to manifest you, you can feel it, and vice versa. Or channel you, like someone's calling out to you mentally. You can feel it, and I do feel like the feeling is mutual. Again, I'm getting like mostly like positive energy, but I still say watch out for red flags. Make sure your person isn't already in a committed relationship when they come into your life, because that is a possibility. Like someone comes into your life, but they're in a commitment, but they just feel so connected to you, and now feel like they need to make a decision. Do they stay in a current relationship, or do they move forward with you? Others of you, this is about some sort of situation with a love interest and their family. Something's going on with their family. I don't know if there's conflict, if their family is at odds with you for whatever reason. Even if they don't know you, it's like, no, we wanted you to marry this person. We know this person, or we don't agree with your choice, or you should stay within your race, or you should, we don't date poor people. Like something's going on where whatever, maybe their family is not in alignment with you. But I don't feel like that's going to stay that way though. So again, here you are having stability, finances, security, status. You also may be getting ready to make a big purchase because you have the money to do so. If you have been wanting someone to make it official, like you've been dating or something's been friends with benefits, like maybe you gave them an ultimatum and now they're like making your relationship official. It's like, okay, we're officially this now. So wherever there was insecurity, I feel like there will be security. It's being established. Something may have had to fall apart to come back stronger. My neighbor's having fun. I ain't heard that since living in Chicago. Okay, I don't know if you can hear all that bass. It's like that meme. Okay, now could be a water sign coming into your life, or an earth sign, or it could even be a third. Could be 2 water signs and an earth sign. Could be 2 guys and a girl. I do feel that something is bringing you together. You're crossing paths with somebody at the right time. It feels like coincidence, but everything was in perfect universal order, cosmic order. Like you were supposed to leave out the house at 11:05, but because you spilled some coffee on you, you ended up having to change really quick, so you left out at 11:11. Had you not got to that stop sign at this time, you just barely missed a car accident. Or had you not, gone into the store at this certain time, you wouldn't have crossed paths with this particular person. Now, whether or not a relationship establishes for some of you, I don't know, but it does seem like you're going to at least cross paths with someone significant, and it's your decision if you want to move forward or not. I feel like somebody is professing their love to you. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like love is in the air, especially because it was coming through with the other readings. Could be Sagittarius or Gemini too. This message always surprises me as much as it probably surprises you, but I feel that somebody is walking away from a pre-existing relationship or their family for you. If it's a relationship, like I said, it must not have been stable. This also can be that somebody that you broke up with, like you guys are getting back together and a relationship is going to be more stabilized. Someone definitely maybe needed to heal or do some sort of healing, and then there's going to be a reconciliation. Also, someone could have experienced something pretty big with the family dynamics, and so I don't know, family could be affecting your love life. Something about the structure of the family is changing. You're also being asked to like follow your intuition or trust your intuition. I feel like someone is finding creative ways to express what they feel. Or they're communicating, but it's still kind of indirect. Like someone sends you a song, lyrics to a song, or, they send you a link or something, or tag you in something that relates to what they're feeling for you. But I feel like the message is that they miss you. I do feel like someone feels as if they made the wrong decision in the past. They thought the grass was greener, or they just realized that that's not what they were looking for. I know some of you are like, they can keep them. Depending on who this is, though, some of you I feel like are wanting to reconnect. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of communication in regards to family and something going on with this water sign. I feel like someone is telling you everything. They're like just telling you a lot, and then you might feel like, oh my God, that's a lot to take in. Let me think about it. Let me process it before I give you a decision. I will say, make sure though that someone isn't just coming back into your life for financial reasons, like because they have no place to go, or somebody put them out, they're broke. Make sure that isn't the situation. Even so, I bet somebody's still like, I don't care. There's been someone who's been pretty stubborn and set in their ways, and it's taken them a long time to come out and say what needs to be said, or do something different, or come out of their comfort zone. I also feel like someone had to have like some sort of conversation about their mom or with their mom, something about somebody's mom. And I feel like the mother helps them to make a decision. Even if the mother is no longer on this earth, I feel like somebody has been talking to their mom. And the mother, as a spirit guide, may help give clarity or guide you. I also feel like a channeled message may come through someone's mom. Like she might wake up the next morning and be like, I dreamed about fish. Or I dreamed you were getting married. I dreamed you were famous. I feel like something's going to bring you and another person together. Or through knowing one person is going to lead you to who you need to know or talk to, whether it's romantic or business opportunity. I also feel like someone may send, well, it's similar to what I just said, but like somebody sending a message through a third party. It's like, send this to them. Give this to them for me. I don't know why they're giving it through another person. Maybe they're going out of town and they left something at somebody's house for you. I don't know, but I feel like a message is coming from a third person, or a package or a gift or something. All right, so yeah, that is basically all the messages that I have for you guys. But hopefully something resonates. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you all for watching. Sending you love and grace.